clearance item. This is Gourmet Basics by Mikasa. This is the loop square basket with the banana hook. Now, when I say customer top rated, folks got this home because when it comes to functionality in the kitchen, we can find that tool. But when it comes to functional but also beautiful to leave out all the time, folks came back and said that this covered both of those categories in droves. So this is the antique black. It has a beautiful rustic look to it that we will definitely show you later on. And then next door is the antique red. So antique black and antique red are your two colors. The clearance price is $16.48. So Jeremy Parker is here with us. Good to see you, my friend.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. I was
Great
going to
to
say
see
the
you.
same to you. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks. It's been a week.
So were you here last Saturday?
Missed you last Saturday, yes.
Oh, that's nice. You got to work with Pat.
Yeah, she's great.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So grateful to her for being on the show. Jeremy, can you tell folks, you're a trained chef, correct?
I am, yes.
And when it comes to being organized in the kitchen, how important is that for all of us?
Really important, especially for me, where I have an apartment in Venice Beach.
Okay.
And it's very small, so organization is key.
Okay.
So getting rid of the clutter, getting rid of everything is really important. And also, you know, I used to store my fruit in a bowl.
Yeah.
And a lot of times what happens if you've done this, you know this problem, is the bottom of your fruit rots while the top, you think it's fine, like a pear, you pull it up and the bottom's rotted. So the thing I love about this is that it sits up off of your countertop, so it allows air to flow through the bottom there. So you can store your vegetables, your potatoes, and then this little piece up here, the hook, hangs down. Now you can turn this around and hang it from something, or hang your bananas from that.
Nice.
Or you were talking about the small bags of potatoes, the little small round ones.
Yeah, yeah.
You could hang that there as well.
Oh, excellent.
Or if you want to take this out and use it as a hanging basket, then just loop it through the other way. And it allows this to be a hanger.
Oh, I like that
So,
too.
and also this is great if you want to just put maybe a plant in there in the kitchen, maybe a succulent in there, a really nice plant, or you know, we're not
incredibly specific.
I do. Well, I like those because you don't really have to water them.
Yeah, I
You
like
just
that
leave
too.
them in
I
it.
like
Yeah.
that too. Do you know?
Indoor plants.
Just went on vacation and they were serving sedum as salad. Which I had never seen before, and so we were joking around about, we have these in our kitchen too, except we forget to water them, and we don't eat them. But it was delicious, and so it was really cool to see. But this is Gourmet Basics by Mikasa, and so that's a name that we are all very familiar with. And when it comes to a beautiful tabletop, so many folks have turned to that name over and over, and it looks like our reviewers feel the exact same way. So this piece is so versatile and looks great on my kitchen island. Definitely would recommend, says one reviewer. And I love too that folks got this home and loved it so much, not just for the functionality, but for the beauty, that they came back and left reviews like this one. I just got this item 2 days ago. I put all my fruit in it and hung my bananas up, and it's so cute. Really like it, and will use it for other things in my kitchen. May buy a few more. And so all of those reviews live on QVC.com, but that clearance price is $16.48. Now, this is steel, is it not?
Yes, it's strong, so it's going to support if you want to hang it. And you can see it also has that lovely loop pattern, which I think is very cool, very chic. So it's functional and fashionable. Feng shuiable, is that right?
It is now.
Is that a word?
But definitely. We're going to add it to our In the Kitchen with Mary dictionary because we make up words here all the time.
Right.
But you have to keep that air circulated around your food.
Yes.
I want to bring you with me over to the colors and just show everybody that the antique black and the antique red are the two colors that we have left. The red is definitely more limited, so I'll actually start there. I'm going to tip this down so that you can see that when we say antiquing, it definitely has a rustic finish to it. There are only 100 left in that red. So you can see you're going to get a little bit of antiquing, a little bit of rustic there. That is not an issue with the paint. That's the way it was designed. Just wanted to give you a close-up look. And then as I tilt it up and stand it upright, just wanted to show you that the same is true for the antique black. So it has a really pretty rustic finish to it, and you can see there's a little bit of bronze burnishing kind of across the paint there. That is absolutely the way it's designed. That's how it's supposed to be, and you can still pick up both colors, although if time serves us properly, and I've learned lessons from it, the antique red is definitely going to go first. But you don't just have to use it as we have it on set. I notice here you have the K-cups kind of folded down.
Yes, folded down. If you want to do a countertop and maybe you don't have room or space, or you want to put it underneath a cabinet, these will fold down. And the way you do that is just pick this up and just like so, and that will fold down there into a nice standing basket.
Really, really pretty.
Isn't that cool?
I love all the ideas that you have on the table too. I mean, we've got the K-cups with the DeBella biscotti on the table. That looks amazing. But then, of course, the traditional method of the fruits and veggies here so that you can keep it aerated to get, you know, so that you don't get that same little sockeye parts on the potatoes.
Right.
And then moving on back to the fruits, I love that the bananas are already hanging out.
Hanging them, yep, just hanging out.
Just hanging out. It's just a little swing.
Chilling on a warm summer day.
Look, banana chilling. Then we also have the air traveling around underneath the apples and the oranges too. So
yes,
exactly to your point, you're not going to get any of those little funky spots on the bottom.
Right.
But look about maybe a not so traditional idea.
Maybe at the front door, if you have a dog and you want to just hang maybe your keys on this hook or the dog leash, and then put your toys in your doggy bags and treats inside of here. It's not just for the kitchen. You can use this indoors, outdoors. It is Mikasa, which is a world leader in tabletop. And so it's known for quality, it's known for fashion and function.
Right.
And so, yeah, hang this. And again, if you just tune in, not just for the bananas, you can also turn this around and hang that as a hanging basket on its own as well.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's really nice. Do you happen to know, by any chance, and I didn't ask you this before, do you happen to know how much weight it can hold?
You know, I don't know. Do we have that?
I don't necessarily have it, but I can tell you that this is steel.
Yes.
So I know that it can handle a good amount of weight, but we'll find out for sure because I know it's printed on my card somewhere.
Yeah, I was printed there. I've gone blank.
No, hey, I do it all the time. $16.48 is the clearance price. So that means there is no reorder on this item planned at this time, although we do have more from Gourmet Basics by Mikasa still to come. So don't move a muscle. Jeremy is going to be joining us for a few more items in the show.
Yep.
Thanks for being here, my friend.
See you in a bit.
You know what? This is In the Kitchen with Mary. We have 3 hours of kitchen offerings for you, and this is going to be a jam-packed show, and it already is. We've already seen 2 great customer top-rated items from Lock & Lock. We saw an off-the-menu item from Instant Pot, and we have a 1-day only in the show, and this is from Kuhn Rikon. So when it comes to preparing all of those summer fruits and veggies, this is such a fun tool, and I'm gonna show you. Look how cute.